Hello, it's a quick video on these best buy questions you get. We've got one here that is asking about shampoo, and you get a bottle of shampoo with 300 millilitres for £1.29, or bottle B is 750 millilitres for £3.49. Which one's better value? I'm going to show you some different ways to do this. First up, there's the sort of very much calculator-based way, and it's find out how many millilitres you get for 1 pence. So what we do is we take the total millilitres and we divide it by the pence that it costs. It costs 129 pence, £1.29. We can forget these really here, they're a bit pointless. But it's about 2.3 millilitres. And that is per penny, okay? If you look at this one, however, we get 2.15, call it 2.1, just 2.1 millilitres. So that was 2.3 millilitres for a penny. This one is 2.1 millilitres for a penny. So you can see you're actually getting more for your penny over there, so that's better value. However, I want to show you another way to do this. Bear in mind here, it was the largest number that was the best value because we got the most for our penny. Let me just back the bus up a bit and say you can also do it this way. So what we can also do is this. We can say what we're going to do this time is actually take the money first. Like most things in life, sometimes it's best to always go to the money first. And here we have 129 pence divided by 300. Now this is going to get us the cost of 1 millilitre. So 1 millilitre costs, and we can do the same over there, so a different colour. Over here we do, this one is go for the money first, 349 pence divided by 750, and we get 1 millilitre costs, and we'll find out what that is. I'm going to grab a calculator now if I can find one. There's one, and in here I'm going to do my 129 divided by 300. Check you can see that, it looks good. And that equals 0.43 pence. Yeah? So that equals 0.43 pence for a millilitre. And this one is, cancel that, 349 pence divided by £750 millilitres. There we go. Equal on that one. And I get 0.465. Can you see that there? I'm going to call that 0.47. So that's the second way of doing it. And you can see this way, this one is obviously still the cheapest, it's always going to be the best value, but this sort of makes a little bit more sense to me, because if I want something to be the best value, I want it to be as cheap as I can get it. And the cheap one here is this one. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense to me. So I'm looking for the lowest number when I'm dealing with pence here, and this was the lowest one. Now I'm going to show you a way to do it if it was a non-calculator question. So without any calculators or anything else that we need like that, like the power of PowerPoint, we can do this. I'm hoping that on a non-calculator question you'd be looking, stand in the middle here, you'd be looking to see if there's a relationship by the quantity here, the 300, and the quantity there, the 750. And I'm wondering if you can see that I would be able to get a certain amount of 300s into the 750. And if we look at that, I'll show you what I mean. If I bought another bottle, there it is, a bit of blue there, little blue there we are, bit of green there, lovely. We would now have 300 millilitres there and 300 millilitres there. I'm now up to 600 millilitres. I now have got to get to 750, so I've got 150 left. So I could get just half a bottle of this. If I've just got a half bottle here, there we are, there's half a bottle. The green on it there, we are ticked it. And that would be 150. So I now know that 2.5 bottles equals the big bottle. Okay? And I can put some pence to that now, or pounds. I've got £1.29, that's the cost of one bottle is £1.29. So I can put in £1.29, add £1.29, add, well I can't cut 129 in half, I'll cut 130 in half and round it up, that's going to be 65p. So I've got 129 pence plus another 129 pence plus 65 pence. But 99 is 18 and 5 is 23. Carry the 2 over. This is 10, 11, 12. Carry it over to 3. I've now got this equals £3.23. And if I compare £3.23 with £3.49, I can see that £3.23 is cheaper, so therefore the bottle A is better value. That's 3 ways I've shown you. Either the first one, work out how much you get for a penny, and we do that by taking total amount of things you've got, in this case millilitres, and dividing that by the money, in which case you want the highest value, because you get most for a penny. Or you can use the way that I prefer with a calculator to do it, which is go for the money first and look for the lowest value. So you're doing the money divided by the millilitres or the things you've got. Or this way, which is a nice batch method that you can use without a calculator for a non-calculator exam.